You walk into a room and he looks up. What happens in those first 3 seconds? It tells you everything. Most women completely miss these signals. But here's the truth. When a man is crazy about you, his greeting gives him away every single time. And once you know what to look for, you'll never have to guess his feelings again. Sign number 1, the entire face lights up. Here's the first sign, and it's one you need to watch closely. When a man is truly crazy about you, his entire face transforms the moment he sees you. I'm not talking about a polite smile or a quick grin. I'm talking about a light that spreads across his whole face. His eyes crinkle at the corners, his cheeks lift, and there's this genuine warmth that radiates from him. Psychologists call this a Duchenne smile. It's the kind of smile you can't fake because it involves muscles around the eyes that only activate during real joy. Think about it. When you see someone you absolutely adore, your face responds before your brain even catches up. That's what's happening to him when he sees you. This matters because our faces are terrible liars when it comes to genuine emotion. He might be able to control his words or play it cool with his body language, but that involuntary light in his face, that's his heart showing up before he can stop it. When a man greets you like this, when his whole expression softens and brightens, it's because seeing you genuinely makes him happy, and that kind of reaction doesn't lie. Sign number 2, he stops everything. The second sign is powerful, and in today's world, it's almost rare. When a man is crazy about you, he stops everything the moment you appear. His phone goes down mid-scroll. His conversation with someone else pauses. His attention completely shifts to you, like nothing else in that moment matters. Think about how distracted we all are these days. We're constantly pulled in 1,000 directions, checking notifications, half listening while doing something else. But here's what happens when someone truly matters to us. They become our priority. They cut through all that noise. This is what psychologists call selective attention. We focus on what we value most. And when a man drops everything to greet you, he's telling you without words that you're more important than anything else competing for his attention. It's not about being polite or courteous. It's about you being magnetic to him. Pay attention to this. Does he finish his text before looking up? Or does the phone disappear the second he sees you? Does he keep one ear in another conversation? Or does everyone else fade into the background? When you're the person he can't help but prioritize, that's when you know his feelings run deep, because we make time for what matters, and we stop everything for who matters most. Sign number 3, the physical approach. The third sign happens in his body, and it's something he probably doesn't even realize he's doing. When a man is crazy about you, he moves toward you, not in a rushed or aggressive way, but with this natural pull. The distance between you shrinks because he can't help but want to be closer. Watch what happens when you enter a space. Does he stay where he is and give you a wave? Or does his body automatically start moving in your direction? This matters more than you might think. There's a whole field of psychology dedicated to personal space called proxemics. We're protective of our bubble. We keep distance from acquaintances and strangers. But the people we care about, we want them close. When a man is drawn to you, his body responds like there's a magnetic force pulling him toward you. He might take a few steps forward while greeting you. He might lean in when he talks. He closes the gap because being near you feels right to him. It's instinctive. This physical approach is his body speaking a language his mind might not even be aware of. He's not thinking about the steps he's taking. He's just responding to this deep desire to be in your presence, in your space, and that involuntary movement toward you, that's one of the most honest things his body can tell you about how he feels. Sign number 4, the voice shift. Here's the 4th sign, and this one requires you to listen carefully. When a man is crazy about you, his voice actually changes when he greets you. It might get softer, warmer, maybe even a little higher or more animated. There's this shift in tone that's completely different from how he talks to everyone else. You've probably heard him speak to his friends, his co-workers, maybe even strangers. But when he says hello to you, something in his voice transforms. It becomes gentler, more intimate, like he's wrapping his words in velvet. Or maybe it gets more energetic, filled with this excitement he can't quite contain. Either way, there's a difference. This happens because we unconsciously adjust our voices around people we're attracted to. It's called vocal modulation, and it's one of those things we do without even thinking about it. Men especially tend to soften their tone around women they care deeply about. It's their way of creating connection, of showing you that you're not just anyone to him. So next time he greets you, don't just focus on his words. Listen to how he says them. Listen to the warmth, the energy, the subtle shift that happens when he's talking to you versus everyone else. His voice is giving away secrets his words might never say. And that change in tone? It's him unconsciously telling you that you're special to him in a way no one else is. Sign number 5, the lingering touch. The 5th sign happens in the smallest moments, but it speaks volumes. When a man is crazy about you, his touch lingers just a little bit longer than it needs to. Maybe it's a handshake that lasts an extra beat, a hug that's just a bit tighter where he holds on for one more second, or his hand on your lower back that stays there a moment past what's necessary. These aren't accidents. Touch is one of the most powerful forms of human connection we have. When we touch someone, our brains release oxytocin, the bonding hormone. It creates intimacy and trust. And when a man extends that contact with you, even by just a second or two, he's subconsciously trying to deepen that connection. Think about how we interact with most people. A handshake is quick and efficient. A hug is brief and polite. We respect boundaries and keep things appropriate. But with someone we're drawn to, someone we don't want to let go of, we hold on a little longer. We find reasons to maintain that physical connection because it feels good, because we're not ready for the moment to end. Pay attention to this. Does his hand linger in yours during a handshake? Does he hold the hug just long enough that you notice? That extra second he holds on isn't random. It's him trying to hold on to the moment with you. It's his way of saying, without words, that he doesn't want to pull away. And that reluctance to break contact, that's his heart talking through his fingertips. Sign number 6, the name emphasis. The 6th sign is something you hear, not see. When a man is crazy about you, he uses your name when he greets you. Not just a casual, hey, as he walks past, but, hey, Sarah, or good to see you, Sarah. He emphasizes it, sometimes even says it twice during the greeting. And there's this warmth in the way he speaks your name, like it means something to him. Using someone's name is incredibly intimate. It's personal. It creates connection in a way that generic greetings just don't. There's actually science behind this. When we hear our own name, it triggers a response in our brain. It releases dopamine and makes us feel seen, recognized, valued. But here's what most people don't realize. Saying someone's name does something to the speaker too. It reinforces the bond. It makes the interaction feel more meaningful. When a man makes a point to say your name during a greeting, he's not just being polite. He's claiming that moment with you. He's making it personal, making it about the two of you, not just another interaction in his day. Your name on his lips is his way of acknowledging that you're not just anyone. You're you, and that matters to him. So listen for this. Does he greet you with just a wave and a smile? Or does your name come out of his mouth like it belongs there? When he says your name with that kind of intention, with warmth and presence, he's telling you something important. He's telling you that you occupy space in his mind, and greeting you isn't complete without speaking the name that represents everything you are to him. Sign number 7, the authentic excitement. The 7th sign is something you'll feel as much as see. When a man is crazy about you, there's this visible surge of energy when he greets you. He might get a little nervous, a bit giddier than usual, or there's this unmistakable excitement that radiates from him. It's like watching someone light up from the inside. You might notice his energy shifts the moment he spots you. Maybe he stands a little straighter. Maybe there's a slight fidgeting, a hand running through his hair, or this animated quality to his movements. He might even stumble over his words a bit because his brain is moving faster than his mouth. It's that same nervous, thrilling energy we all felt as teenagers when our crush walked into the room. Here's why this matters. When we see someone we're deeply attracted to, our bodies flood with adrenaline and dopamine. It's a chemical reaction we can't control. Our heart rate increases, we get energized. And for most adults, we've learned to keep that reaction in check. We play it cool. But when a man is truly crazy about you, that mask slips. He can't completely hide the effect you have on him. This authentic excitement is rare because grown men don't usually show this kind of vulnerability. But when they do, when you see that genuine spark of nervous energy mixed with pure joy, that's real. That's him standing at the edge of something that feels both wonderful and terrifying. And he can't help but show you, through his energy, through his slightly unsteady enthusiasm, that seeing you does something to him that nothing else does. You deserve someone who lights up when they see you. Someone whose entire world shifts because you walked into the room. When it's real, you won't have to decode it like a mystery. His greeting will make you feel it deep in your bones. So tell me, have you experienced any of these signs? Drop your story in the comments below. And if you want more real insights into the psychology of love and attraction, hit that subscribe button, because the right person won't make you guess. Their joy at seeing you will be written all over their face.